Hello guys, welcome to another episode of BG Review. In case you don't know this show or this series, I basically review your games, so you can send in games and I'll try to give feedback. It's been a while since I did one, but we're back now, better than ever. If you want me to take a look at your games, so if you want to be featured next, then just check down in the description, there should be info there that you can just follow. Basically you have to join our Discord and just post your video in there. So today we're looking at a game from Wondr. This is around 10k MMR apparently. And he said he was unhappy about turn 6 and 7, I think. The video starts at turn 3 going into turn 4. Let's see how we can help him. So his turn 4, he has 3 pairs already. Hero powered the alley cat pair, he got a mummy pair, and he got a rock pool. And then he probably levels hero powers here. So his turn 5, he got a triple rock pool in the shop. If you hero powered here, you level, you get a tier 6. If you hero power here, you can get a tier 6. I don't know if dragons are in the lobby, I have no clue. I haven't seen any dragons yet though, so... If there's dragons in the lobby, I think I would go for a tier 6. Otherwise, yeah, he just freezes it, and he goes probably for a 5, so he levels again next turn. He can sell the tabby cat, play the alley cat, sell again, and get a 5. I can already say what my turn 6 would be. It would be just level here, sell to 1/1s, and get the 5-star unit. So let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, he takes it. And yeah, he gives up on the tabby cat pair. I like it, this is exactly what I would have done as well. Now it's all about what options he gets. Not that good, but Ironhide is good tempo, I guess, so probably Ironhide. Tempest is also decent, but I'm more of an Ironhide player. Yeah, you can't really hero power here, so I think this is the best you could have done so far. I like this turn. So he mentioned he was not a big fan about this turn, but I liked it. Now next turn he's also unhappy about. Let's see what's gonna happen. You're on 26 HP, you could level. This AFK just levels or triples into a 5, never mind. One thing though is that you should do more scouting. Like, you hovered over AFK for not even a second. I didn't get to see how much damage she dealt. What tribe she is playing, you just like quickly hovered over it, so he's going very fast. He didn't even consider leveling here. Well, you could have considered it, but he picked up a pair on spawn. It's a triple, you go for it. He gives up on that pair, sure. He's kind of committing into beast, it seems like. Oh no, okay, so this is probably like the biggest decision of the entire game, right? You can go nomi, and then you're forcing elementals for the rest of the game. I don't think Razorgore is a pick here, ever. Or you can go Djinni, and you're just gonna farm elementals as well. It's just different. Nomi is very slow. You're gonna be strong in a couple turns, maybe. You'll have to sell most of your board, though. Djinni is gonna give you some tempo. With Djinni, you might be able to level to tier 5, maybe even tier 6. So, again, I don't really know how strong Tokyo is, because you hovered over like a second. But it's interesting. Actually, I'm unsure because the shop, it does have 2 elementals in it, but oh, he's really fast. He just instant picked. I think you need to think longer about these decisions, because Nomi is direction. If you take Nomi, you have your game plan settled. Okay, so with Djinni, you always level next turn. Now there's nothing to do on this tier anymore. So I assume he's gonna level next turn. Let's see what he's gonna do after that. Okay, so this AFK is super strong. You kind of got spanked here. It's good that you didn't level, but I think you have to level now. Okay, he does. Yeah, imagine if we had the Nomi now. With Nomi, you could have stayed on tier 4 and just start scaling your board. Wait, what? Wait, he sells? Well, what's he doing? Why did he sell? The Baron is really good here. I just don't really understand why he sold. You always take the Baron, it's so good tempo. Such good tempo. I guess he sold because he wanted to roll more. So I think it's gonna go downhill from here. Like you got pretty strong, you got Djinni double spawn Baron, but you still got no future really. Yeah, so yeah, you're strong now, you're winning your fights. Nice, nice, but what now, huh? I'm also interested that you hear power this instead of the pair. I would have gone for the other pair, I think. You can't really play elementals, you're beasts. You don't really want to take that. I don't really understand why he's taking all the elementals. I guess he still wants to pivot into elementals, but you got no engine, you got no nomi, you got no nothing. If you do a full elemental switch, I don't really get how you're gonna be much stronger, honestly. He sells a pair as well. Yeah, so this is the issue. You're basically playing as if you have a nomi, but you didn't get the nomi. Also, isn't that ordering wrong? Shouldn't you have played the party elementals first for the buffs? Oh no, he's gonna get rid of the spawns. So the double spawn is like the strongest thing on his board now with the Baron. And he gets rid of it. He gets rid of the Baron as well. Yeah, I think the issue is just that we're trying to be elementals too much right now. Yeah, we're too much into elementals while we passed up on this scaling for elementals. And instead took the tempo, but did nothing with it. Okay, we take it pretty hard from the cat. We're not able to kill the Caligos. So again, still, we got no scaling. So this turn, I assume we die next turn. We're up against AFK, and we have no real way to get stronger, except for just like play a couple more elementals and get some buffs from the party elemental. Scavenger is good here, it's +6/+6. It's interesting how he values a 3-star unit more than a 5-star here. Or he values this 5/11 taunts more than a dire horn. Because it's an elemental, but yeah. And now it's death. You don't need to roll here. I guess he wants to find something better to hero power. Sure. Okay, that's respectable, I guess. But you didn't have to roll. Well, there's some big cleaves. We played around cleave pretty well, though, I think. I thought he would have died here because this guy's in first, but apparently we get to live another day. Now we get up against someone else in first again. So we're still forcing elementals. And we're doing okay. I mean, at 4 HP. But I think you should play the triple first in case of no... Oh, wait. Now he takes Nomi? No. It's way too late for Nomi. I think that's a mistake. You should have played... Yeah, this was... Okay, so first of all, I think you should have played the triple first in case of Lil Rag, right? With Lil Rag, you have finally... You're scaling. Second of all, you sold a pair on the taunt. While you have 2 Tempests in hand. Those Tempests could give you a triple on this taunt. So I would definitely... first of all, play a triple. And second of all, just play a Tempest and see what you get. I would never go for Nomi anymore. You got Nomi offered like 5 or 6 turns ago, and now you take it. I'm not sure. Now, do bear in mind, I'm not the best elemental player. I'm still... Yeah, there's a triple. We passed up on that. Like, I'm not a godlike elemental player. I could definitely improve on elementals myself, but I do think we could have done this a bit different. So the Nomi, I guess all the Nomi did for us this turn is give us a 9/11 elemental, right? That we're probably gonna sell. Yep, so Nomi actually did nothing for us this turn. Nomi didn't apply any stats on our board right now. We took Maxna over Gar. He didn't even consider the Gar. I guess I would take Maxna here as well because it's pretty late and we're kind of all in. But... So yeah, Nomi comes out now. He had Nomi in for 1 turn just to give his elementals a bit of a boost in the tavern. I guess it's okay, but... Wait, how is this Lich King so weak? I'm very surprised that the people in first that you're facing have like nothing. Like, actually just nothing. Still a top 6 game right now, not many people getting knocked out. So... Again, we're mainly relying on Major Domo here to do the work for us. It's kind of working out. I'm gonna skip through this turn because it's just probably buying and selling elementals, right? Because all you have is Major Domo. Honestly, I think, wait, one thing to consider is leveling up. You could have leveled here because it's only 6 gold and you could double Djinni. If you level, you can start getting more Amalgadons and getting little rags and stuff like that. So it was a consideration. Wait, why did you do... Wait. Huh? He doesn't play the Salamental? Wait, okay. I'm pretty sure there was also a cleaner way to do this turn. The way that you... This is a triple. You didn't have to play those yet. Seems like this is where you die. Yeah, that's probably a cleaner way to do the turn, the way that you played your units, in which order. Anyway, this is where it comes to an end. I think you dragged out the game pretty well, like pretty long. But just imagine if we picked the nomi. So, like, just imagine if we took the nomi here. If we had a nomi here instead of a Djinni. Would we have lost next fight? Let me see. We lost next fight anyway, right? Because this guy was super strong with the mama bear stuff. So we would have taken maybe a little bit more damage, but we would have had better scaling. This turn all we did was level, and we didn't make much of an upgrade on the board, right? All we did on the board was... oh, but find Baron. Baron. Okay, that was lucky though. Like, the Baron was a lucky pickup. So we did get a lot stronger this turn, even though we leveled. But otherwise we would have stayed on tier 4, just spam some elementals and just get pretty big. Okay, future editing Ben here. Apparently I checked some HS replay stats because I was unsure about this pick for a while, and turns out that Djinni actually has a much higher played win rate than nomi, both for the next fights. It's very minor, but when it comes to your final placement, Djinni is actually almost one of the best tier 5 units you can find, even after the nerf. So Djinni was probably correct here over nomi after all, so good job. And then later on, I think we just have to refine the way that we went about going elementals. We gave up on some pairs. The ordering of playing was sometimes a bit questionable, but I think he played as well. I think we did well. We didn't get the top 4 sadly, but it was pretty hard to get there with the tools that we were given. Good game, good game. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for submitting the game, Wondr. I tried to touch, well, the early turns that we were unhappy about, turn 6 and 7, I think were okay. They were actually good. The only thing this game boils down to is the one decision with the 1 triple, and then how we went about doing the late game. We never considered leveling to 6 with double Djinni on the board, and we had only Domo as a way to scale, and then Nomi for 1 turn. So just finding a better way to scale, I think, is the way to go. But yeah, thanks again for submitting the game. Again, if you want to be next, if you want me to like take a look at your game, check the description down below. Leave your feedback as well in the comments. I would love to hear it, since like I said, I'm not like master at elementals. I'm good at different builds like Murlocs and stuff, but not elementals. So try to give my best honest feedback. But yeah, if you have other feedback, be sure to leave it down below so we can discuss it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it as always. Don't forget to subscribe to see more, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'll see you when. Yeah, take care. Have a good day. Adios.